Taiko's quite a physical art form, so it can be really helpful, especially ahead of a very intense session, to warm the body up so that it's ready to play and we can avoid any injuries. So I'm just going to take you through a very quick warm-up in this video, but don't feel you have to do your warm-up in the way that I'm going to do mine here. A yoga session, some calisthenics, some stretches you're familiar with will all help to limit injuries, which is something we really want to avoid, obviously, when we're playing taiko. But if you're looking for a few ideas, then try some of these out and keep whatever you like. So we're just going to start from the top and work our way down. To begin with, we're just going to move the head to the right shoulder. And when it's over there, if you just roll your head forwards and backwards slightly, you'll feel the stretch just change its position ever so slightly there in the side of your neck. And then moving over to the left shoulder. And when we're stretching, we're not putting a lot of muscle power into this. All we're really doing is just gently stretching out the muscles and ligaments. We don't want to overexert anything, especially in our warm-up. Okay, now we're going to drop the chin and look at our feet and roll the head gently left to right or shoulder to shoulder. And predictably, then we're going to move our head back, looking up at the ceiling or the sky or the trees, wherever you happen to be doing this warm-up. And once again, rolling your head shoulder to shoulder. Okay, let's do some work on the shoulders. All we're going to do with the shoulders to begin with is bring them up to the ears as hard as you can and dropping them. And bringing them up and dropping them. And up and down and up and down and up and then down. Okay, very good. Let's put our arms out to the side as if we're pretending to be aeroplanes, and I'd just like you to circle your arms forwards. And what you're doing is you're circling your arm around your shoulder joint so that you're going as much above as you are below. And we're just going to keep that circling here, so stretching out the arms, warming the shoulders up, getting them ready for action. And then we're going to reverse the circle. That's brilliant. And we'll let the arms drop there. And then what I'd like to do is to take your left arm, move it across your chest, and sort of cradle it in your right arm, and just pull ever so gently on your arm there, putting it across your body, and you'll feel that stretch in your shoulder. And again, you can roll your arm slightly up and down your chest, and you'll feel that stretch shift position. And same thing on the other side. We're going to go through these stretches relatively quickly, but if you'd like to spend longer on any part of this warm-up, then obviously please do. Okay, good stuff. We're going to do a bit of hula hooping now. So all we're going to do is we're going to have an imaginary hula hoop that we're sort of hula hooping around our hips. So this is something that everybody's dreamed of doing on YouTube, this particular action. There we go, and then change the direction you're going in. Okay, hopefully if I can do this on this video, then you'll be able to do this wherever you are. Okay, and that's enough of that. We're going to think about the legs now. I'm just going to step back a little bit. We're going to have a stance, feet slightly wider than shoulders, and we're just going to sit back, hips back, sitting down into a squat position. So you'll feel your quads switching on, and again getting ready for action. And while we're sitting there, we're going to put our hands out in front and just open and close our fists as fast as you can. Okay, and if this is not comfortable, then just come up a little bit, or even to straight legs if you like, that's fine. If you are still down here, then we'll gradually stand up now, and we'll shake the hands out. Next, we're just going to have a much wider stance. It's quite difficult for you to see, but hopefully you can tell from the angle of my legs here. And we're just going to bend the left knee. Now, don't push your left knee further than your ankle if you can help it. Certainly not further than your toes, because it'll just put an unnecessary amount of pressure on your knee. All we're really trying to do here is stretch out the back leg, the outside of the back leg and the inside of the bent leg. And then moving over to the other side. That's great, and you can do this one as many times as you like, but as with all of the warm-up activities and exercises, don't push it. We're just warming up. We're just getting our bodies ready to move, and that's all we really need to do. So finally, we're just going to circle our feet. I'm mainly bending my knee up this high so that you can see me circling my feet. You can just do it like that if you like. And then circle the other way. And we'll do the same on the other side. Circling one way. And then the other. So we should be ready for a nice drumming session now. As I said earlier on, if you have particular exercises and stretches and warm-ups that you like to do, then that's fine. Just make sure you address each area of the body before you begin.